In 2017, the NHS and over 100,000 computers across countless organisations fell victim to a digital hijacker. WannaCry, presumably named after how it makes you feel, was a self-replicating worm that spread faster than the office gossip about Linda. It didn't care about your weekend plans, and it had no specific target. It latched onto anything that it could find, locking down systems and demanding a ransom for their release. But where did WannaCry come from? How did it spread? And how was it eventually stopped? Join us as we unpack the rise and fall of one of the most notorious cyber attacks in modern history. WannaCry was ransomware. It locked files on affected systems and demanded around £200 worth of Bitcoin for them to be unlocked. It spread rapidly across networks using a Windows vulnerability known as EternalBlue, an exploit originally discovered by the NSA and later leaked by a hacker group known as the Shadow Brokers. EternalBlue targeted the server message block protocol, a way that computers talk to each other and share files and resources over a network. WannaCry didn't aim for a specific victim, it was more fire and forget. Once deployed, it spread like wildfire. As a self-replicating worm, it didn't need any user interaction, just one vulnerable machine, and it went harder than that one friend at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Microsoft had actually patched the EternalBlue vulnerability before the WannaCry outbreak, so in theory, the systems could have been protected. But the NHS was full of legacy infrastructure. We're talking Windows XP machines still doing frontline duty. Updating those systems was easier said than done, especially when they were running critical hospital equipment. So when WannaCry came knocking, the doors were wide open. That was until one researcher, Marcus Hutchins, stepped in. Even though he was on holiday, he started reverse engineering WannaCry and spotted a strange, unregistered domain hard-coded into the malware. Out of curiosity, he registered it, triggering a kill switch hidden in WannaCry's code and halting the worm's spread. Despite being stopped by an £8 domain name, the impact was huge. WannaCry caused an estimated £6 billion worth of damages. The NHS alone had to cancel nearly 20,000 appointments, and major organisations across over 150 countries were hit. It was a mass hack for the record books. That was WannaCry in a nutshell. Patch your systems, install your updates, and maybe, just maybe, subscribe before AI goes rogue and turns on those who don't say thanks.